I had been interested in my research in polar areas since the beginning of my scientific career. We have to reach the North Pole by breaking the ice with an icebreaker to take some data around the Arctic Ocean. And in some of the cases it's more than 2 meters ice thick. Yeah, it's quite noisy and it's quite challenging to reach some of the areas. Last few summers we have registered a minimum extension of ice in the Arctic Ocean. What the models are telling us now is that the ice sheet is retreating in the Arctic Ocean. The main purpose of our processes is understand the environmental conditions of the Arctic Ocean during the past. We study the tectonic processes, the oceanographic processes, and the climatic processes that have occurred several million years ago to the present. So we study the seafloor and the sediments that are below the seafloor. For that we use geophysical technique, and also we take some samples of the seafloor. My work is analyze the geophysical data that we have of the Arctic Ocean. I start by a big picture of the seafloor morphology, so I can see the imprints of the ice or of the bottom currents in the seafloor. So that gives me information about the processes that are occurring at the present in the Arctic Ocean. After that, I want to go a bit deeper, and I'm going a bit back on time, like 1,000 years back on time, and I studied the subbottom profiles. With these subbottom profiles, I have information of the sedimentary record during the last few thousand years. And if I want to go a bit back on time, I have to go a bit deeper in the sedimentary record, so I studied the seismic reflection profiles. With these seismic reflection profiles, I can see processes that have occurred several million years ago in the Arctic Ocean. What we have found out in our project is that at least during the past, the major changes in the Arctic Ocean, they had not been related only with a single factor. It's like every factor had an effect in the next one, and all together generate the change. One of the things that I like more about my work is that it involves a lot of collaboration, international collaboration. For instance, for the case of the Arctic Ocean, we are making this research in this project by collaboration with Canada, Sweden, and the Kingdom of Denmark. Yeah, I like it a lot to be up there and to be exposed to these extreme temperatures. Even if I feel really cold, I'm always happy to be surrounded by the ice.